ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Hope everyone is doing well today. Having a great week so far. It has been a few days since I've seen y'all. I know I streamed on Monday and I said I'll be back on Wednesday, and then I didn't. And I have a good reason, but maybe not so good depending on your perspective. But I have a reason why I wasn't here. But I'm back. And Tuesday I had my classroom. Obviously, I did tell you guys I wasn't going to be live Tuesday, but we are back and we will do Decklist Nightmares today. And then we've also got to finish the Extra Deck Festival. We got some other cool stuff to do as well. I know at some point I wanted to watch my dad's replays because he's been saving some replays on his account and he wanted to show off. And he was eager to get my opinion as well as all your guys' opinion on how he's doing as a duelist. So yeah, we got a lot to do. And then obviously we cannot forget that this weekend is Weiss's Bologna. And as I'm a retired duelist, not really, but I'm slowing down my level of travel. I will not be there. And as I won't be there, that means I can commentate. So I'll take over the I'll take over like the responsibility that Josh would normally do for restreaming the North American YCSs. You like the green on me? Sam bought this for a prop for one of his videos, and I'm like, well, I own this, so I may as well wear it. This is probably like the only single green thing that I own, but you know. At least you're not wearing the green in front of a green screen. Okay, well, I'm not an idiot. If I was doing that, then I'd be a moron, right? Like, now we're in the Christmas mood. We have to be wearing the Christmas green. Yeah, so I wasn't alive yesterday. So Tuesday was my friend's birthday, and we went to Hot Pot. Great, right? Hot Pot, it's good. I don't have Hot Pot too often, but I enjoy it. It was tasty. However, a couple hours later, we get to the digestion part of the meal. It did not go well. I could not handle the spice. It was destroying my stomach. Like, I had tears in my eyes as I was trying to go to the bathroom. And I was like, I don't want to be streaming tomorrow and need to run to the bathroom and sit there for half an hour while I cry. So I decided to just do other work yesterday. It was kind of rough. And before we say like, blah blah blah, white guy can't handle spice. Like, guys, I can handle. I can handle heat. Like, Indian food. Like, I love Indian food. It's my favorite. Thai food, Mexican food, not a problem. For some reason, the only place that's ever fucked me up is this one hot pot restaurant, and it tastes good. It just ruins me. And apparently it's the numbing peppers, but fuck, absolutely destroyed me yesterday. After Bologna, is it time to discuss the next ban list? I don't think so. I think they won't do ban list until mid-December. So I think Anaheim will also be current format. I have zero basis for that prediction, so do not read too much into it. But that's at least what I have to think. Why am I wearing a green screen? Dude, I can't wear green? Like, I'm sorry, it's illegal. My bad. I have a green sweater. Or a sweat. I don't know what to call this. It's like, it's thick. It's not a sweater, but it is a thick shirt. I'm not Kermit. And what if I am? How the fuck do you know? Maybe I'm Yoda. Talk like this, I will. Crow making you into an Ahigao hoodie as we speak. I have no idea the words you just said. Your editor's about to do the funniest thing. I don't have a green screen though. What are they gonna do? Kermit felonies. All right, I don't know these things. Kermit is a good Kermit voiceover, lol. I don't think I've heard that. Chrome King is a word you should know as a streamer. Dude, I'm not the same level of degeneracy as some of y'all. Like, you have to get that through your thick skulls. I'm wearing the green screen. Yeah. I'll fucking never wear green again. Thank you, guys. Bro, this is Sam's fault. Sam's the one who's making me wear this. Just letting you know. There's some leftovers on your... Okay, thank you, dude. Blah, 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 something porn. is an editing technique, not porn, you goober. My fucking lord. Chroma key compositing is visual effects and post-production technique for compositing. Okay, even if it's not degenerate, guys, like, I'm not tech savvy. I've never claimed to be tech savvy. My areas of knowledge have always been traditional academia, not like this stuff. And I've made that very clear. I don't know why this is surprising. Software engineer. I'm not a software engineer. That's Ray, not me. Oh, Ray's the one responding. I thought that was, I didn't realize it was Ray responding. I'm not a software engineer. What the hell made you think that? I took a computer programming course in high school, or two. I took two. And I knew the basics. And I'm not a complete fucking dunce with this stuff, but I don't know every term, no. We were worried about calling us degenerate for chroma key. I call you guys degenerate because you deserve to be called degenerate for the many of other things you guys do. I'm sorry I can't, the one time you aren't being degenerate, I can't tell. I deserve to be, I don't want to be a software engineer. I don't have that fascination with computers that other people do. I like other stuff. When have we ever been degenerate? Fuck you guys. When you guys spammed sexo in chat. One of the many times you've done that. This is a conversation I think I'd be having. Like, it's pretty obvious. You guys can get out of control pretty easily. Exactly. All I have to do is say the word sexo and I incite 2 people to do it. 2 more. Great. And 2 more. Yeah, that's about right. Ray has the rare fascination with computers. I find people of my generation, at least the men, tend to like computers. Probably last. Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it so much. Sexo. That's right. That's just Spanish. What? Sexo? If it is it just Spanish for sex? Like, you can spam sex in my channel and it's just as bad. I don't understand how that's any better. Oxes? Oh no, but see, you just typing it backwards because it's oxen, not oxes. Learn your plurals, nerd. Spanish makes everything better. Inglés or español? I mean, I speak very little Spanish. I speak more than the average Canadian for sure, but I'm not a fluent by any means. I can read okay. Like Spanish and Italian. I am more bilingual than most people would be in Toronto. However, compared to Europeans, I am inferior. You can show me bad words in Spanish. My dad says plenty of them. Dude, my dad is such an idiot. Oh my god. We're just in Cancun, ahead of Worlds, and he's just swearing in Spanish, and I'm like, dude, you forget that we are in Mexico. You're no longer saying words nobody understands. Like, please stop. He thinks it's funny. I'm not going to repeat them on stream. But he's just being incredibly foul. And it's like, dude, like, relax. And he just thinks he's being funny. You don't speak Spanish? Yeah, we're listening to a Spanish song. I speak a little bit of Spanish. Like, when I go to Latin America, I can usually talk to the waiter, I'll talk to the taxi driver, I'll talk to the customs officials, right? Like, I'm like, I'm not clueless. Some Americans will go to these, like, Mexico and be like, Donde is the hotel? And they get one word and that's it. And they'd say it like really terribly. How is my German terrible? German, zero. I cannot understand German. The German I know just because the words are the same as English. I've never studied German remotely. And when I've been in Germany, I've been clueless. Donde es? I know. That's not actually how I'd say it. I intentionally said the wrong thing. Guys, I hate you guys. I know donde. Yes, everyone's heard donde está la biblioteca. We've all heard that. My point is the average American would sound like that. I do not sound like that. I at least try to engage in more actual conversation. I'll tell them hablo un poquito if they ask me. But My tenses and like plurals and genders are definitely all wrong. I know that much, but he'll sound even more angry if he uses German swears. My dad knows swear words in every language. Like all he does is just learn swear words, and because he thinks it's hilarious. And then me, my mom, my brother just are like caught in the crossfire where he just lashes out because he thinks it's hilarious. But do you know the Spanish gender of all objects? I just said no. I just said I don't know the genders. My dad sounds awesome. My dad is a child. On one of the road trips we went on during the World's Race 2017, we'd often go with a bunch of friends, right? It's more fun. And we're already going, so we wouldn't charge them for gas or whatever. They just have to buy their own hotel. And there's a group of like 6 of us in the car. And you stopped at Burger King in the States. And my dad managed to convince one of the guys that a secret menu item at Burger King in America was a poon sandwich. And he actually went up and ordered a poon sandwich. So, yeah. Dude, my dad first time meeting Billy, like Billy Brake, in an elevator, is like, "Oh, you're that gigolo." That's what he said. Like, dude, you've never met this guy before. I don't know how Billy said he doesn't remember that, but I do. I was fucking mortified. That was so embarrassing. Dad's living his best life. Doesn't give a fuck. My dad works in banking. He has to act all professional at work, so he comes home and he just lets it all out. He holds all his inappropriateness in from work and then just tunes it over the top when he's not at work. So it's like, it's way too much. Like, you don't just call a random person a gigolo in an elevator. That's just crazy, right? Like, gotta balance it out somehow. Fuck. I sometimes wonder, how the hell has he not been fired for saying something inappropriate? But apparently he just really keeps this serious straight face on at work and then just only acts like a doofus when he's at home. All right, we got sidetracked. I figured let's go look at Master Duel meta, see if any new cards got announced, because I think there were some over the last couple days. It's been 2 days. And then we'll dive into Master Duel first. All right. New cards. Alternate artwork. I don't care about that. Okay. So this. I'm not looking at unconfirmed leaks. And this. And this. So we've got 4 new things to look at. So let's fair bit. Are you watching Bologna on stream? Yes, we will be commentating over it this weekend. That is the plan. You and Endymion support? Ugh. I do not share your enthusiasm if that's what this is. All right, let's start off. The first reveals Motor Kaiser. You can reveal this card in your hand, and immediately after this effect resolves, normal summon a Dark Machine monster. You can target one monster you control, destroy it in special and engine token. You can only use the effect of Motor Kaiser once per turn. Okay, this is terrible. And Crowley the Gifted Magistus. Okay. These cards are pretty good, right? Level 4 Dark Spellcaster effect. 1800 attack. Oh, it's just reverse Alistair. If this card is used material, can be treated as Alistair the Invoker. Well, I guess that was obvious. Like, look at the fucking picture. The name Crowley. Yep, great. Anyways, only use the following effect once per turn. If this card is added to your hand except by drawing it, you can special summon it. If this card is special summoned or normal summon, you can fusion summon it, but just invoked in monster hand or field. This is whatever. I guess if there's a way to... Actually, it's not whatever, right? Because if you have a way to search it, you can make Mechaba really easy. Fuck, I don't know the Magistus cards that well, though. I guess I can pull up Magistus cards and I can read some of them. Alistair Poplar. Yeah, but it doesn't search. It's not the same. Magistus. This one adds from deck to hand, right? You control blah 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 blah. You can add one Magistus from deck to your hand, and then this one just equips on summon, right? Okay, so that is pretty solid. Magistus Rizal is real. The One Piece is real. What's this one? You can discard this card, add a Magistus from next to your hand. Okay, have the attack face monster. Okay, why would you do that? Extra card from your graveyard, try to face a monster you control. Go to the Magistus monster from your extra deck or graveyard. Okay, so I think I see the gist, right? You make rank 4s, or you can fuse to Mechaba. I mean, it seems fine. I don't know if it's broken, but it's good. Ver Magic Lacrima of Light. Quick play spell. She has a Magistus and a Witchcrafter card. If you control Magistus or Witchcrafter, best send one spellcaster, monster, or spell from your deck to the grave. Opponent activates card effect, special Magistus, blah, blah, blah. That's not really good, right? That's it? Okay. So, terrible, solid, not very good. If you have so many ads right now, dude, my computer is fucking ad central. I need to, like, find a way to stop this. Ad block was just lagging my computer when I was using it. But like, everything is just murdering me with non-stop ads. Like, bugger off. Fuck off. NW, most average fucking shit ever. Cool. Anyways, next. DD Count Surveyor. I don't want to know DD cards. Am I doing the festival first or Decklist Nightmares first? It'll be festival first. Decklist Nightmares is always the last thing we do. DD Count Surveyor. Once per turn, if you pendulum summon a DDD monster, you can target 3 monsters you control with the same type or attributes as each other. Target tribute to those and DD gain attack. I don't give a shit about that. You can discard one of the DDD specialist card from your hand. This card is summoned. Yeah, one DDD with 0 attack or defense from your deck to your hand. Okay, so that's why you play. You just discard a DDD special summon. It's just the Apprentice Magician or Galaxy Soldier. It's the same as all those cards. That is solid, right? Because then you can turn it into the Link 2. I mean, it's good. But I don't know DD's well enough to see if it's like, I'm going to break it. DD Scale Surveyor. Why is this a ruler with 3 eyes? What is this picture? Like, this is weird, but this is weirder. What I don't... The Frieza? I've never watched Dragon Ball. During the standby phase, target 2 cards to the pen zone and they become 0. Whatever. If you control a DD Pendulum monster card, you can special this card from your hand. If this card is normal or special summon, make it level 4. If this card is to the graveyard or add to the extra face up, try DD Pendulum control return to the hand. Yeah, it's whatever. Alright, so this, unless it's using combos, sucks, but or it's a very mega extender, and this card's actually good. It is Frieza. Bro, I don't care. Alright. Next up. What even is this set? The premium pack? Okay, so that means we have no idea when we're getting it. Probably like July. Why did you see Dragon Balls? You want to see my Dragon Balls? Anyways. It's 2-for-1 repair job. Banish 1 Dark Machine from your grave, special 1 monster from your hand, and grave mentions engine token. Oh, so like Fiendish Engine Omega, right? Are there any others that do that? No. Engine token. Oh, there's 2 other. What are these? I don't recognize these. If this card is normal or special summoned, or if another machine is normal summoned, you can act this effect. On your opponent's turn, that normal special monster gets attack equal to half original attack. That's terrible. If this card is tribute summoned, or this tribute summoned card is sent to the graveyard special 2 engine tokens. Okay. This one says this card is sent to the graveyard special 1 engine token. Oh, that seems not bad. Okay. It just summons 2 tokens. If you face a dark machine control, send to the graveyard, those cards in your grave. Except by battle, banish this card, summon a token. Oh, okay. That's low-key kind of good, right? Because you just banish a dark machine, summon Motor Shell. You link it off and then trigger its graveyard effect. Wait, can you use both in the same turn? No, you can't, right? This is you can only use one of the first and second because yeah, oh no, you can't use both in the same turn. No, that's worse. Never mind. Oh, you guys are making good use of your fucking huzz, aren't you? Stupid ass turtle. Yeah, I know this is worse than I thought. Alright, whatever. Yeah, okay, next. Scrap Garage. Face a machine control, show a battle card effect, target 3 dark machines in your grave, summon them, but change attack to 0/0. Banish this card from your grave, target 1 machine control, destroy it. Great, whatever. With more DDs, okay. This kind of looks like some Studio Ghibli shit. What's the name of it? I don't fucking remember. Like, is it the Nameless thing or? Oh no, it kind of looks like Ava, almost the Titans. I don't like. Yeah, I mean, it's just the mask type thing, right? Or not the Titans, the Angels. Fuck, I'm kind of like No Face. I don't know. Whatever. They're just like Twisted Monstrosity type shit. DD, Extra Surveyor, whatever. If face up, you control, show battle card effect. Or DD, you control, banish 2 cards from your pen zone. Okay. You can discard this card at a face up DD monster from your extract to your hand, except Surveyor. This card becomes banished. Banishes cards from the top of your opponent's deck. Equal number of face up. These are all random as fuck effects. Neo, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it very much. Mike Thomas shared a video. Thank you, streamer. Why did I just get that text? Oh, Christ. What the fuck did you do? I had tears in my eyes as I was trying to go to the bathroom. And I was like, I don't want to be streaming tomorrow and need to run to the bathroom and sit there for half an hour while I cry. So I decided to just do other work yesterday. It was kind of rough. And before we say like, blah blah blah, white guy can't handle spice. Like, guys, I can handle. I can handle heat. Like Indian food. Like I love Indian food. It's my favorite. Thank you. Thank you, Trish. All right. Like, okay. Anyways. That's what happened at Wear Green Screen. Fuck off. It's a row of the Magistus Victorious Verithragna. You can target 1 effect monster controls in your grave. Equip that monster to this card. Alright, it's fine. One effect after you send a face of Magistus monster control to the grave. And effects, then you can discard for this card's solid. 1 Magistus and 1 Fusion Synchro Exceed a Link. So you can make this with the new thing. Imagine if this could fuse, or the other Magistus card could fuse with your equips. Ugh, got another text. Better not be you again, Trish. It's not. A lot of raging clowns in chat. Weird how 2 friends and teammates have a lot of overlap in their viewership. Weird, right? It's crazy. Send 1 other face of Magistus card you control to the grave, or remove 2 spell counters from each field. Like blah 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 blah. Special Magistus in your hand, face of extra deck or grave. Or banish the card of field. I mean, that's pretty good. Thor's Hammer.
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
Valkyria Blanc. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it very much. Guys, so this month is incredibly important to me because one reason. I got the text from Twitch, or the email, rather, a couple weeks ago that I'd reached 2 out of 3 months to reach the Plus program level 1. Which means that we have 100 concurrent subscribers from last month, and not primes don't count, unfortunately, and neither do gifted. We have 100 concurrent subs, then I'll make level 1 program. And what that means for me, it doesn't really make much for you, but it means a lot to me, is it means I get a bigger portion of the subs when you guys pay, instead of Twitch taking more. So, we're doing good, guys! Come on, we'll get there. So if you've subbed in the last 2 months, and debating if you want to sub again, please, 1 more month. All I beg of you, then you can decide maybe you don't want to anymore. Gifteds don't count. Gifteds don't count. That's why, like, even though my thing, so last month it said I had like 500 subs, the only ones that counted were 116 of them. Because it doesn't count Prime and it doesn't count Gifted.
I thought that
Lemon Abuser resub to the Prime. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. It's, yeah, I still appreciate you. Don't worry, even though you didn't listen to what I said, but that's okay. Is November the last month you need? It is the last month I need, yeah. Gifted probably doesn't count, so people can't abuse it themselves to get it. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, it makes sense. I don't think Twitch is being unreasonable with that. Lastly, we've got Ice Doll, level 2 water spellcaster. Discard a water monster special card from your hand. If this card is normal special summon, you can add 1 water spellcaster next to your hand. Okay. I don't know how many good targets there are for that.
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
Skilly resubbed as well. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for bringing me back to Yu-Gi-Oh! I am happy I could do that. Appreciate you all very much. Ice Barrier, Necros. Oh, Necros. I figured Ice Barrier, but I mean Ice Doll. And there's the Ice Princess card. Excuse me, and Blizzard card. If this card is in the field of the grave, add an Ice Doll mirror from next to your hand. And you're locked into waters. Interesting. Okay, this also triggers for cost. So it works with the Lanteans. If Ice Doll Mirror is a good card, then this is a good card. Let's take a look. Yep, that's not Ice Doll Mirror. This looks cool, like a Yeti. It's like a Wampa. It's Luke versus the Wampa. Not really, but yeah. What's up? What's up? What's the deadline? You don't get paid until Friday. The deadline's November. But that being said, I don't want you guys to feel like you literally have to. If you need the money, don't feel pressured. But I appreciate y'all nonetheless very much. Twin Pillars of Ice, special up to 2 Ice Pillar tokens, blah 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 blah. Also, you can have special from extra deck for the turn. Period. So you can't make I thought it was locking water or something. You may facing banish this card from your grave, and then immediately normal summon a water monster. So what's the intended use of this card? Is there something I'm missing? What is the pro preview of the streams? Well, appreciate that then. Thank you. Also, Breakers is going to be rough. How so? That's quick play. So is Scapegoat. That card's 20 years old. I mean, there has to be an intended synergy with this card, right? Like, what are you supposed to be attributing something with this card that's cool? Like, I feel like there has to be something. Let's look at high-level water monsters, I guess. Okay, so monster, effect, water. And let's look at level 7 or higher, because that's what intended would need, right? If there's 4 pages of level 7 higher monsters, Christ, why there's so many? All right, I mean, there's this crap. The Podricosis things. That's garbage. I don't give a shit about these. These just summon themselves. I can summon Mega Fortress Whale. How awesome. That's my favorite. Snow. I mean, it doesn't seem good. Like, what's the synergy here? These cards all seem bad. The ice counter ones, yeah, these cards, right? It's this shit. Blizzard Princess, Ice Master, and Ice Queen. And Koitsu. Koitsu! Title summons itself. You don't need fucking ice pillars for this. Here's the card I actually wanted to read. Ice Doll Mirror. Set a water monster from your hand or face a field to the grave. Special 1 monster from your hand or deck with the same name as 1 water you control. Also, you can have special rest of the turn except waters. It's just card from your graveyard. Add 1 Ice Doll from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Okay, that seems not bad, right? Wait, this isn't an Aqua, right? Damn, it's not. Imagine if this card was Aqua. If this card was Aqua, then you just make Toad. It seems kind of cool in Mermail. Yeah, no, this is neat. It's just several bodies, right? Like, it goes wide, and there's flexibility there, right? You can do cool things with this card. I'm not sure to the extent you can do stuff with this, but like, for one thing that matters with this is you control like a Dragoon or a Pike, you can get the other one out and then make Toad easier, right? Bahamut Toad. It adds any water spellcaster, so it can add itself, which is important. Play 3 of this card, and then only adds Ice Mirror from the deck. And this card can also get this, though, so maybe it's something you play 3 too in conjunction of. I'm not sure. I want to see if there's any other good water spellcasters. Spellcasters. Area the Water Channeler. That's not the worst. That is not the worst. Oh, Revealer. Revealer's a good card. Yeah. Enchantress. Ooh, I see something interesting. This has options. This is a cool card. This is what I love, because you can build several ways around this. You can make it self-contained. You can play it with Enchantress. You can play with Ice Barriers. What's the restrictions on this? Honestly, searching Shinome is not bad. Oh, Waterlock. Yeah, you're right. Never mind. I can't do that. Waterlocks. Wait, it's only from the extra deck or in general? And I take it back. Yeah, you're right. I cannot use Enchantress. Fuck, never mind. Okay. Area is still cool, though. Area and Revealer. We still got those. I forgot about the Waterlock. Shit, Necros cards. The Blue Boy is kind of cool, but I don't know how much it'll matter. Yeah, okay. We got 2 options. Or we got 3. We got the self-contained. We've got Blue Boy-ish, Ice Barriers, and then Area. Shino gets you 3 bodies at least. What's Shino? A Shinome? Blue Boy for Spellbook Engine? I don't know how good that is, though. That doesn't seem great. Alright. That's everything, though, right? Those are all... Nope, there's more new cards. Never mind. Bat! The Force Ninja? Oh, we are back! Shadow Clone Jutsu! What am I breaking up with One Piece again? Returning to Naruto. What does it do? What does it do? Level 3 Light Beast Tuner. Doesn't look like a ninja. If a face-up card is in the field zone, special this card from your hand. Only summon the Bat Ninja once per turn. If this card is normal, somebody can add a Fairy Tale Prologue Journey's Dawn. What the fuck am I doing? What the hell is that? If this card is summoned and that is on your field, add 1 Light Beast from your deck to your hand. What did I just read? I guess we'll find out later. Wanko, Noble Knight of the... What is going on? It's a Noble Knight Ninja Fairy Tale theme? We have to cook. If this card is normal special summon, you add 1 Fairy Tale Prologue Journey's Dawn. That's a mouthful. At your hand. Or if, oh my god, it's again, Fairy Tale Prologue Journey's Dawn is on your field or in your grave, draw 1 instead. While a card is in the field zone, your opponent can target monster attack except this one. When destroy battle, make the monster lose 500. Okay, whatever. Fairy Tale. Ew, what is this picture? It looks terrible. Looks like it's made by like a kid. Any battle damage a player takes is half. If you control a light beast monster level 7 or 8 dragon synchro, you can draw 1. During your standby phase, in this card fields under the grave, puts fields from your hand deck face up in your field zone except Fairy Tale Prologue Journey Dawn. Is a Teletubbies card? Yes, that's what it is. It's Teletubbies. I couldn't put my name on it. You hate this art? I do not like this art either. It looks bad. So this is barely a ninja. That's great. I mean, these cards are neat. I don't think they're more than that. You were right, though. This is very much Ancient Fairy Dragon support. God, there's more cards. Number S37 Spider Shark. It's a ranked up version of this. I see someone using the Spider Shark controls material. Attach material from this card, and then 1 monster opponent controls, banish it until the standby phase. If you do all monsters, if any, you can control the blah blah blah. During your standby end phase, this card's in your grave because it's blah 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 blah. Special. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Oh baby, I fucking love Harbinger. I see this card by using Hope Harbinger. Material gains 200 attack each material to once per turn. Target with the 2 spell traps one controls. Attach them to this card's material. They can't be chained. Oh. So if you need to be offensive, you can use this. I don't know how good this is. It also sets up Zeus plays, I guess, which is kind of neat. Revelation of Hope. Send one face up level 8 dragon you control the grave, special 1 rank 8 XC dragon. Oh, this just gets you into the galaxy cards. Okay. Oh yeah, Galaxy Journey. That makes sense. Just one of your banished letter direct monsters. Face up XC launching controls. Banish those cards in the grave. You can banish this card. Whatever. Interesting. This is the premium pack. So we're getting this in July probably. So it's still a while away, but these are cool. I don't know how much they'll matter, but you can do cool stuff with this stuff with the cards here. Already make Big Zeus with a spider pack and turning gates. It's about space. This is one card versus playing a whole other package. Because you're already playing Hope Harbinger. This also deals with back row in the process, so it checks for imperm, which is important.
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
Ray, thanks so much for the community gifted sub. Appreciate it very much. Also, how is Christmas still going on, guys? Like, I love Christmas, but I'm getting kind of sick of the music. How have y'all not turned this off yet? Like, can we listen to something else? Could someone please like turn it off? Thank you, Ryu. I don't have points. How do you guys not have points? All right. We'll chill with this for now. We wasted them. It's turn it back on. Fucking asshole. Okay. MJ. I can't guarantee MJ. I can turn it off. I'll go to the regular Spotify. There you go. This is MJ. MJ makes up a shit ton of this playlist. We'll go through the Spotify Wrapped live with you guys, but I'm sure the number one thing I'll listen to is MJ because this song has so much Michael Jackson. Like, look, if I search up Jackson on here, this playlist has 66 Jackson songs. You know what? He's the GOAT. So it's okay. Hold me. Gotta see, can't believe we can make it, cause baby, every time I love you. All right. Anyways, I think we're done with the news, right? There's nothing else to go over. In love, baby. Yeah. Unless there's something here. Nope. Ugh. Michael Jackson, more like mid-Cole Jackson. You've earned yourself a nice 30-second timeout. Think about your actions carefully, my friend. I will not take slander on my friend, the Michael of the Jacksons. All right, let's get going. All right, switch OBS scenes. Gotta see, can't believe I can take it. Every time I love you. So I don't know why the chat mode isn't working for my screen, but it's working here. I'll have to figure it out later. New event missions are added. I want to play True Draco. I think I'm gonna rock with Draco. And Jackson 5 on my playlist? Abso-fucking-lutely. I don't actually know what this playlist has, but ones that I expect it to have are the Love You Save, I Want You Back, ABC, Who's Loving You. Just name a few. Sorry. Probably should have muted myself. How many hours do you have in Master Duel? So, the problem with this... What is this? Dude, I hate Tangia. It always fucking enables things I don't want it to be playing. I have no idea what that you just paid, what you just got. What the fuck is this? I don't want this. Turn this off. Yeah, it keeps enabling new ones. Like, dude, I don't want this. Anyways, my hours played. This doesn't really count because I leave my computer on without turning off Master Duel. But yeah, 8,871 hours is what it says. I can guarantee you I've not played this long. I have not actually played for 9,000 hours. Because, like, let's think about that. 9,000 hours. 24 hours in a day. 375. That means I'd have been on Master Duel for over a consecutive year. The game is not even 3 years old yet. Give you. Too little time. I'm telling you it's not correct. Because half the time it's sitting on the title screen like this, and I'm not doing anything. Alright, nope, wrong festival. Not even 5 digits. You're right. Alright, I'm gonna play True Draco. That's what I want to play. So it had a stroke and then said for real. Oh, it just had a stroke and said no cap for real. Like, what? What is going on? Bro, the Tangia for Sam does not work well. It literally just has a stroke every time you give it instructions. People say DC Cup because it's like a parallel to KC Cup. That's why. AI can't handle Sam. No, it really just can't. All right, Draco. And did it my way. What I have 4? Oh, it's rare. Never mind. Put upstarts in. And then Magician Souls. Your soul is mine. Waterfall. Oh, the Dragon Lords. Or the Dragon Souls. What's next? Desires. Enable Uwu TTS? No. I will not. Uncommon Freet? Yep, Uncommon Freet deserves to be in here. Uncommon Freet. I did it my way. And then Droplet. This used to be an Uwu. Okay. Guys, so like, something I need you to understand. part of the reason why the only tangent stuff I use is like the Peter Griffin gimmick stuff, and then stuff that I either made myself or I have explicit consent for, as I don't want to do immoral stuff or stuff that I consider unethical. Just using other people's voice without permission. I mean, bribe you? No. Not negotiable. I forgot Metaltron 12. I'm not playing Metaltron 12. Wholesome True Draco. Bro, this is how Draco is fun. Draco is not fun if you play with floodgates. Yes, it was my way. What if we got an ASMR streamer submission to make an AI Uwu Tangy voice redeem? Then fine, but unless that happens, I'm not doing that. Duke. Oh, I have trade in, okay. Not to mention the trees. Orange Bestial's good intro Draco. Guys, you're overthinking it. It's just deep draw True Draco. I don't know why that's so hard to grasp. This is more fun. This is kind of annoying. I wish I didn't draw 2 of each of these. You know, like, you know how many draw cards I put on this deck and I just didn't see any? Life is pain. Probably shouldn't be setting these in the imperm column, but I don't care. Let's get MBT. You want to submit Decklist Nightmares? It won't be on this episode. Because everything's already been picked for this episode.
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
But it could be on next episode, depending on the deck you submit. But yeah, no, the decks, Vlad picks out the decks the day before. So anything you submit now will go on the next one. Nice, Imperm, buddy. That you did a good job. That was well worth the trade for you. Thank you. This guy's just clicking buttons. Why is he negating this? They're just clicking buttons. Not battle step. Damage calculation. Yes. I don't even want to pop it, right? Yeah, I'm just let it resolve. Good job, dude. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, this card is actually fucking me. Irregular. Damn. I'm fucked. Dude, I'm gonna lose to this guy. It's because I can't beat this card. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm just gonna concede. God damn it. Could you have not destroyed it? It says you can't destroy it. It literally says it can't be destroyed. Guys. Not with that attitude. Oh my god. Nouvelle. Interesting. Tribute Ash. Okay. Poultice de Nouvelle. Draw IOC. Effect, special summon this card. I will send 1 and 2. That is the worst case scenario. Wow. Only targets attack mode monsters? Okay. What's a normal Canadian Thanksgiving dinner? I've never celebrated Thanksgiving once in my life, so I have no idea. I don't know why this is so hard for me to just draw playable. Like, can I draw, like... I guess I don't know if I messed up with that, but yeah. It's fine. End phase. Waterfall. Well, that's conceded, so that's easy. Yay, 500 medals. How many more do I have to do? I need 5,500, so I'm still pretty far away. 6 games. Chicken game? Chicken game's bad because your opponent can use it. Okay. Set and pass. Nice. I don't get the math on this. How does this keep happening? Quality, heritage. Ignis? It's getting Ignis probably right. All right. Play Stormforth. Okay, I guess we can do that. Soul Exchange. And Stormforth. Right? Actually, this seems bad. That sounds risky. I don't want them to be able to tribute on top of my guy. But Jordan can't be attributed. Wait, did I misread that? Alright, guys. Please stop recommending me Unending Nightmare. I saw it, and I responded to it once already. I don't want floodgates in this deck. I feel like I've been clear. It can't be the guy you just summoned. Alright, I misread it then. Did they just quit? Dude, we're really just not playing games today, right? Unending Nightmares of Floodgate? Yeah, it's just Appaloosa, right? Like, yes, it's not say you cannot do it, but it's infinite times. It's unending, so you may as well not be allowed to play face-up cards. How is Unending Nightmare of Floodgate? Okay, it's like when people call Appaloosa a Floodgate, it's the same thing. You cannot use any continuous cards against Unending Nightmare. It is effectively useless. There's no, and so it's like a Floodgate. And keep in mind that popping a continuous card means it doesn't get its activation effects either, so you may as well be negating it. May as well be like Shuri Beast, yeah, or Barkion. Like it's like that. Like, dude, it's really just not a even like close. What floodgate you're using? None. I don't want to use any floodgates. Unending Nightmare is only base because it is the floodgate that kills other floodgates, but it is still a floodgate. It can be used in some grind games well, but really still. Does the cost aspect play a role? Yeah, if the cost meant any sort of actual like detriment to the opponent, but 1,000 life points is not a real cost. Isn't this shit at 1? How do they not fucking brick? Oh my god. Eglum's at 3. And so yeah, but everything else is hit. They don't have Advent. They banned Dreaming Town at Advent and no Avion. How is this deck playable? Rabin is at 3, but there's no quick play spells. Map control, I guess. I mean, this is not bad, right? Like, it's hard to deal with. Draw. Another upstart. Okay. Every game I have 3 traps in my hand. Like, you guys can't tell me that's normal. Knuckles, alright. Agnes, right? Alright. Get to search off this now. Yeah, I mean, I can't beat this. This shit is not fair. How do they not break on this terrible deck? Meanwhile, I draw 3 traps. Great. Nah, I'm just lose. Can't beat this card. I needed to draw souls and a spell so I can hit the hit shit, but yeah. Wanting 3 returns? Yes, because when you play 6 of a card, you don't expect to draw 3 every game. The field is a floodgate for normals. Okay, that's just coping. Made me start. Tribute. Get heritage. Draw a card. Okay. I think it's fine. End phase. Okay. Nice game. Oh, I'm gonna get hit with U-Bell, right? Oh wait, I paid. I upstarted, right? I'm an idiot. It's not even game. Oops. All right, good enough. Mature Chronicle. Hmm. I mean, they still shouldn't really be able to do anything, right? What's he doing against U-Bell? You just hit the spells and traps. Hit Nightmare Pain.
Cooked.
DK Bowser, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Tribute set 1. I don't even know what that is. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Probably a bestial. Maybe. Golem was level 8, right? Almost there, guys. 3 more games. We're making good progress today. I've also been level 6 Unchained. Without the extra deck, you think they played the Unchained cards? Remember when True Draco was a problem? I mean, it was the floodgates that were a problem. This Therion deck is such a pain in the ass, but he doesn't have the fucking Duke it this time, so it's gonna be okay. Am I gonna Bologna it? No, I'm not. True Draco Disciples. Not too shabby. But I do. Myself. Can you use Apocalypse on U-Bell since they have 0 attack? I don't actually know. You can have 0, right? You just can't divide by 0, so I think so. I don't know why you negate that. I'm gonna get the search here. I'm gonna try to get the search here, but it's probably gonna get impermed to something. Negate the effect or banish it, right? He has to choose. Okay. Does Match BC any playing the OCG now? Probably not. It's not very good. I think that card can get unbanned in the TCG and in Mashal. It wouldn't make much difference. There's a someone for everyone. Can you stop disconnecting, dude? That'd be awesome. What's the huff for? What did I say that was even wrong? Then we'll go pop, 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 pop. Another cross, okay. I probably should have kept this and not this. Well, I hope I draw Heritage. That'd be kind of nice. Diagram would also be good. Souls would be okay. Never mind. Okay, wait, this is better. This is actually just better. Wait, this guy's just an idiot. All right, you better have imperm, otherwise this is terrible. Okay, it's imperm. There's no cards left. They just have no cards left. I mean, that's fine. Dude, I hate, like, stop. What card is even giving them? You can re-equip. Okay. Like, bro, just don't play if your internet's this bad. It's actually so frustrating to play against people like this. Yeah, it's re-equip your Regulus. Still too small. There's not even a machine for them to do anything with. Like, I don't know what they're trying to do. I mean, I don't know what they can even do that really does anything here. I mean, Duke Duel is the only card I actually care about. Yeah, it's the crash, is the play. Yeah, okay, great. That took way too long for nothing to happen. Oh, like, don't even queue up your game, dude. Dude, are you guys ready for Spotify Wrapped in like a week or two? Where they're gonna tell us everything we've listened to, and it'll be like, your #1 most listened to genre is Christmas music. Memento. Ah, oh la la. Mementos. Is Jesse now an enjoyer of Wycliffe music? I'm allowed to like specific songs. Only like people who are truly stubborn refuse to like let themselves enjoy something just because there's a label they don't agree with, right? Or don't like I still wouldn't consider myself a fan of this type of music, but I do like this song. Like, there's plenty of pop in my playlist, even if it's older pop. Like, I hear Memento Lan. And then they didn't send, they haven't used Goblin yet. No Bone Party, okay. Okay, so he's still playing Memento Fusion. I didn't know if that was legal for the event or not. I'm forever blowing bubbles. Having fun? No, this takes forever. Bum ba da dun 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 dun. What are they thinking about, bro? Come on, yeah, shuffle back 5. They did not leave Anguish in grave. Instead, they left Dark Blade. Interesting. Blowing bubbles. Pretty bubbles. More back row. Trap card is not what I wanted to draw. Let's see if you'll Dark Blade this. Okay. I had Anguish in hand. Okay. I still have Maze. Another Disciple. Not really what I wanted to draw. Get rid of this. Get Knuckles. And we'll go normal summon. Ooh, I hit it. Okay. So I just pass here, I guess. Like, it's fine. Normal summon mace. What's it doing? It search the spell, right? I get to revive, but it's fine. I get to search again. Hmm. I think so. We're still fine here, right? Like, imperm. That's the negate its effect, right? So I'll just draw 2. I'll draw 3 actually, right? Guys, we are good boys here. Good girls, good boys, good people. Don't talk about leaks. No leaks. Leak these. Go leak yourself. Destroy. Summon level 3 Memento. Yeah. Am I going to Anaheim? I will be in Anaheim, yeah. Alright. Anguish. Tatsunat Fishigo. What are they? What does this do for them though? It just fills the grave up again. And 3 more mementos. Yeah. The field hits a back row. Yeah, I know. Jesse doesn't even share his playlist. It's public. I don't share it because you're an idiot if you can't find it. You just gotta search my name up on Spotify and you'll see it. So that one's on you, buddy, not on me. Like, bruh. You've been here so much. How have you not known that, Mars? I give this answer to everybody anytime somebody asks what my playlist is. I'm like, just go look it up on Spotify. Are they playing Dragon? I don't know. They're taking their sweet time though. And they have enough to shuffle back, so I'm just gonna half their attack. And then break through the field. I don't care about the trap. Then why do I complain about public playlists or not? Wait, are you talking to me? I don't get it. Yeah, my playlists are all public. Like, and the fact I know you guys have found it because like 60 people have saved it. Yeah, 63 followers. We use a couple playlists. We use anime, we use classical, we use Christmas, and the Twitch stream one is this one. Tomorrow's it's all good. Walking on sunshine. Whoa, oh, oh. All right. Used to think maybe you loved me. I love this song. Who remembers playing this on Lego Rock Band? And I want you to stay. I'm walking on sunshine. Time to feel good. That's not a helpful draw. I feel alive. What are the games you play? Just Battlegrounds, really. What? Oh. What do they search? They searched Darkblade. Okay. Diagram. Draw one. Okay. Not bad. I don't care about this anymore. Like, they can keep it, bro. Like, they have no way to shuffle back their cards, right? So let them keep wasting away. Get this, Disciple. No, I'm not doing a Stoneforth Diagram. I'm playing a grind game. I'm just gonna let them not shuffle shit back. I have no reason to. I don't have Dynamite Knight left. Draw Ignis. Like, I don't need to use this. I'm just gonna hold off. I'm big chillin'. Like any fighting games or shooting games, I used to play Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 2, and I've played Smash Bros. Melee, and that's the extent of it. I'm really not a gamer. A bit of Fall Guys lately, but very minimal. Chilling at the card store on Saturday. We played Mario Party, the new one. The first time I played Mario Party in like a decade, probably. Maybe not that long, but a long time. Send 2 more for Neck to Grave. I mean, I was running out of cards in their deck. Like, oh, they can pop that. Oh, okay. Oops. I just forgot about that. I should have killed this then. It doesn't matter. All Guys seems fun. Nope. I will never do non-Yu-Gi-Oh stuff in the stream unless I'm being paid. I know my viewers want to see. They want to see me duel. I played 2 of those. Well, they had to send it, I guess. I don't know if that was intentional. Welcome back. Dark Blade. Yep. Destroy Memento. Okay. You don't mind the occasional variety, but Yu-Gi-Oh's the main focus. No, yeah, we're not playing other stuff. To be fair, you wouldn't watch it on Yu-Gi-Oh! Jesse stream. You aren't alone. That is the majority of you, the people watching, and I understand that. That's okay. I don't like other games like that much, anyways. That I'd want to even do that. The only other game I could sit there and play all day is probably Battlegrounds or Arena for Hearthstone, to be honest. Like, I get bored of Fall Guys after half an hour, probably. I'm gonna get back Mentotlan. Yeah, okay. Effect a special summon. Oh, but the Arm Dragon actually just kills me here. Okay, I think I played this wrong. Yeah. I forgot that it could summon Arm Dragon. Dude, this is just like a Draco monster, pretty much. And like, I was just behind the entire time because the shit keeps coming back. I'm not sure. What am I supposed to do differently there? I can't beat this now, attacking directly. So, I can never prevent this from killing itself, which is what I was kind of going for. I don't know. I don't think I win a head-to-head battle. I need to win a grind game. But I have to get there first. I'm not sure if I can do that in either way. Gishkis, eh? All right, let's see what this does. That's pretty solid. Loner deck, maybe? Is this the other loner deck? Oh, might be, right? Sacred Beast U-Ball was a fun deck for this event. Yeah, Sacred Beast U-Ball seems solid. This deck is just something I haven't played in a long time, so I wanted to play it. It is proving to be clearly outclassed by modern decks. Like, it's been struggling a little bit. It's obviously not the worst, but yeah. That's the loner deck, right? Gust Kraken. Gust Kraken. Hello, Cancer. Hand ripping is so fun. I love this aspect of Yu-Gi-Oh! Isn't Gishki a hand loop deck? Well, I mean, the new Gishkis aren't like this, right? So the Orca, that came out in, was it Phantom Nightmare? Like, those cards are cool, and they aren't that. Or Photon Hypernova, I don't know which that they came out in, but yeah. But the loner deck is. All right, I'm feeling some classical music. I'm gonna switch off this MJ for now. Add Gishki, okay. I'm surprised they put back the draw one as opposed to anything else. That doesn't really make sense. It's non-Christmas music. All right, well, I guess. Goodbye. And we are back to this. Have a holly jolly Christmas for the first time of the year. I actually don't know what the lyrics are. Am I messing this up? Oh, turn it off? Alright, thank God. Have a holly jolly. Bye-bye. Did MJ ever put out Christmas music? Yeah, it's on the playlist. It's young Michael Jackson, but it's there. If you put it back on, I'll if you put the Christmas back on, I'll put on the Jackson 5 Christmas for you. But Vivaldi's also goated, so we can leave it on Vivaldi. You're broke? Oh, that's not my problem. Turn on Christmas music. As you wish. Alright, Jackson 5, we said. Where is it? This one. Here's one. Wait, can't you guys literally hear this sound bite from Jackson 5? Isn't that literally the alert that I have set up when someone turns on Christmas music? It's Santa Claus is coming to town. That is literally Michael Jackson singing that, by the way. Do you get the turn off or is it only turn off? Only turn off, yeah. Turn it off. All right. That was short. That was quick. Goodbye, Mr. Jackson. And we're back. Never mind. Here, the Jackson 5 one. The other one is this one that I have here. This is the more famous one. Santa Claus is coming to town. What's going to get again? Ooh, ooh. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's checking it twice. I'm naughty, you're nice. All right, goodbye. You're back. Dun, 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 dun. We're back to Vivaldi and we're back to Christmas. Thought you guys were broke. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, dum. Almost summon tributing disciples. You have no points even though I'm subbed, just streaming too little. Dude, I've been streaming more than I ever have been. I don't want to hear it. Better watch out. You better not cry. Better not pout. I'm telling you why. Yo, yeah, Triff messaged me, by the way. Monday. He's like, do you want to go to locals on this week? I'm like, yeah, sure. Wednesday, I'll go to locals with you. So Wednesday I went to so yesterday I went to locals in the evening to film. Guess who did not show up? I want you guys to take a wild guess. Take a wild guess who didn't show up yesterday. I gotta keep waiting to catch up to Josh. Josh doesn't have another job. Bro, you guys understand I'm working pretty much 2 full-time jobs right now. Like, I fucking relax. I did not show up. Oh, I showed up. Triff obviously did not show up. And I messaged him like, dude, where did you go? He's like, oh, I forgot. Like, thank you. You're the one that invited me. Did I win? I lost the finals. Aquamare. Not your goat losing the finals? Dude, I got drolled twice in a row. I was playing Crystal Beast. If you've played that deck, you know how much that hurts. It is fucking rough. Only so much I can do under that card. Zale Gigas. Zale Gigas. I don't know if that'll save him. I would be inclined to say no, it will not. But let's that fool try. Why didn't I draw the out to draw? The one call by my 60 card deck. You're right. Why didn't I just draw that? Dude, I tried. I made like as much as I did as much as I could under draw. I got drolled one game and I still won. But like it's not fucking easy, man. Droll is so good. Crystal Beast is like all search cards. You'd rather get drolled than max seed? Yeah, but like, I'd rather neither? Like, why does it have to be an either or situation? Plan versus droll, plan Baguska. No, I play Dweller. I don't play Baguska. But going second is when I lost. Like, yeah. Tone it up? I'm not. It's already pretty loud, I feel like. I mean, I don't know how it sounds for you guys because it doesn't even play in the audio or in the VOD. So I have no idea if the music I play is too loud or not. But people don't complain about it for the most part, so I don't think it's a problem. It sounds fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. But the very next day, this year, to save me from tears, I shall tribute summon the truest of Dracos. The very next day, you gave it away. Bye bye, bitch. And then I'll search the other trap. There's an infinite number of worlds where I draw a call by. Yes, well, this is not one of them. But the very next day, you gave it away. Battle Phases game, right? Doesn't need fancy. Dynamite Knights, finish him! Did you ask your opponent to simply not activate a draw? I considered it. However, then I realized, nah, we don't win like that. All right, 500 more to go, right? One more game, one more victory left. Dude, you have no many idea how many times in 2018 Triff would get all fucking cocky, walk in the local spouting he's the best player in the world, and I'd be like, all right, let me put you in your place, little kid. I'd have to shit on him. He's like, oh, you trolled me or you sphere moded me. And I'd be like, well, maybe if you played a deck that was better into those, you'd fare better. Like, I think at one point we were 6-1 or something, like 7-1 in matches, not games, matches. Like, I was just constantly beating him. Every time he walked in thinking he was hot shit, I have to put him in his place real quick. Did I say the Triff? I did. He's like, it was unfair. I'm like, I don't care. Can you play Jingle Bell Rock? Sure thing. Do 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 do. That came out weird. I'm like, I'm yeah. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Has begun. The skip song. All right, I'm sorry, Zero. You can negate this. I'll give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, skipped. Oh, too late. 3 negates? Really? Fine, I'll go back. Stream delay? Limit to how long I can wait. That's why I gave you 5 seconds. And jingle bell ring. Jingle rock has begun. Give me some spell cards. Some spell action, you know? Comma Fritz, can't use those. Great. Duality reveal 3 cards and special summon themselves. That's fucking awesome. Rock the night away. Another Ignis. Yep. Try to get the Ignis through. Affect the Popolinos. It's the right time to rock the night away. I think I need this trap. In a one-horse sleigh. Here, I have the monsters here. Destroy this. Oh! I'm an idiot. I can't be destroyed. I forgot. I'm a moron too. That was bad, guys. Don't do what I just did. A merry little Christmas. Out of my hand, I think. Remembering is even harder than reading. Apparently so. Fuck, I'm a dunce. Here we are as in golden days. You wish they made the titles more visible, like show them at the start of the duel, bro. I would just like, I would just Dougie on people. I would just say world champion, world finalist. We all can live together. Sending Outland, okay. Time to connect the grave. Okay. Sending Conquistador. Okay. This card's not limited anymore, is it? No. Half the attack. There's no way you counter trap this, right? The fact that it can't be destroyed by card effects is actually rough. Send Conquistador. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to keep up in a grind game. White Destiny. Vision Souls. I just can't pop anything. Chain Sanguine? Why? What does this summon? Demon King Balladrock. Yeah, but Zonderwell's not up, so that's fine. I'm gonna conk this? No? Okay. Okay, so I can't pop anything, that's fine. Maybe they'll change this because they're bad. Tribute summon. Econ Trap's gone now. Alright, let's put these back. Oh, Heritage would be cool. I mean, Desires would be the literal best, right? Just draw cards. I'm gonna conk it. Hopefully it's not Imperm, right? Because we know it's White Destiny, one of the cards. Alright, let's get rid of that. I can draw 2 cards here. Yeah. An Eldritch Outgrind Draco? Probably, yeah. This is really helping them, though. Like, it's actually really frustrating. That was not good. Contribute again. And try apply pressure on the life points. This doesn't do anything, but whatever. Maybe they chain because they're bad. Yeah. $24. I'm gonna use White Destiny. Alright, so I get access follow-up. Ugh. Okay. I have one conquistador left. Heavenly Prison carrying them a bit. Yeah, it is actually being really annoying here. Still have all their Hiqueros left, right? They're sending off the last card. It's Hiquero, okay. So this one can be destroyed. The one they're adding to hand now cannot be. I have to remember, which is important. Now they get to set 2 more from the deck. Yeah, this is getting. I set 3 more from the deck now. Just a lot. Like they still have plenty of stuff left. Like 2 of that, really? Dracos were skillful. You just couldn't feel it when they're full power. You definitely could. You just may have not realized it. Okay, it's not bad. What the fuck? They could have done this the whole time, and they kept me in this living hell. That was awesome. That was awesome. Fucking zombie world. All right, surely we can turn off this Christmas music, right? Like, you know, it doesn't have to sit here forever. Like, we're not really Christmas music listeners, are we? Thank you. Thank you for turning it off. And turned it back on. All right. Turn off Christmas. Thank you. What did they reveal? Is this a mirror? It's a mirror. Interesting. What did they add? They added Swamp D, the Apophis. All right. Disciples, tributes. Draco won a game yet? Yeah, of course. We only have one game left. After we win this game, we're done. Apophis. The embodiment of Apophis. Draw. True Draco Heritage is a very good draw. Excelente. We gotta see what going second with mirror match is so crazy good. Pop, 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 senora. Impermanencia. Okay. Can you read this Apophis card? This will force it, right? I can attack over it. Draw 2 cards. I don't know why that let resolve. That was nice. Very kind of them. Remember, it counts their Draco cards as well. And good riddance. All right. And that's the Extra Deck Festival. Let's go. We're done. We are finally done. Ooh, 18 things here. Almost enough for 2. All right, guys. Let's open some packs, though. We're going to open 10 packs. How many Ultras are we going to pull? We're going to open some Thunder Dragon packs. Try pull a, what's it called? A Colossus Royal Rare. Thunder Dragon. Generates. Master will have scammed me, so you may be blessed. I doubt it. I've had such bad luck overall. I doubt it. I would not call it Sword Soul cheating. It's just different. It's just tuners as in links. Right? Tuners is in like what's it called? Yeah. Tuners like is the tokens. I mean, I don't know why it was so hard for me to say. All right, let's get the 10 packs opened. This better not be 0 ultras. My luck has been so bad. Come on. That's not fair. Watts Train and some summoner. Great. Nothing useful there. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, I already have that. I mean, I guess there's a lot of super rare dust. The streamer luck is real. That wasn't even that good. There was 1 ultra. Nothing was royal. Like, what was so good about that? It was just super rares. We don't fucking need super rares. Do. Royal Watt card. Why would you wish that upon me? Don't you wish that evil upon me, Bobby Ricky? Royal Hane Hane. Can that card even come royal? Is it super? I'll pull another Royal Valence card because that's all I can pull apparently. See guys, these packs are so good. How are you guys gonna call me a streamer lucky? Are we looking at the same thing right now? Like, are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Is this luck to you guys? Ba-da-dum-dum. Royal? Nope. Yeah, I'm so lucky, guys. I'm so lucky. Entitled. I'm getting below average. This isn't good. Okay. Before we move on to Decklist Nightmares, let's take a look at my dad. How's my dad doing? We got 12 followers now. Nice, you guys are following my dad. He doesn't play TCG. Why does he play TCG play? Quick play. He is, oh my god, he is anything but quick. He definitely put that there to tilt me. But yeah, he hasn't played that much in the last 2 days, I guess. He's been saving games for us. We've watched the bottom 3. Let's watch the rest of these. Okay. I'm curious. Because he played against You Say Run. Okay. When will I duel my father? You know, he's challenged me to a duel, and I'm like, you're not ready yet. He needs more training. Alright, so he's got his burn strategy all queued up. He went second. What does he do? His opponent's playing U-Bell. Oh, no, they're not playing U-Bell. They're playing DDDs, I guess. Gilgamesh, okay. Play Scales, burn himself. Pendulum Summon. Alright, search. Draw card. Okay. These combos are so fucking long. He's nowhere near done. Taking another 1,000 damage. He's burning himself. High King Alexander. Okay. Gilgamesh again. Oh my god. It never ends. Siegfried. Okay, so it's 2 Omnis, right? I know. Another Genghis. Make Caesar. Okay. Machinex. I mean, it's a field. It is a field. So what does this do again? Chains Maxi. I don't think my dad cares. So it negates the extravagance. Yeah, my dad probably shouldn't have used it. It sucked up. He still loses 3k life. Oh, he's just gonna lose. And this negates this. Change to negate, and then chain pop, and it's just game. Nice. He just burned himself. Nothing like burn. Ring for game just like the old days, just like the olden days. Yeah, he's been loving his burn deck. Bro, I want to see if he draws any of the stupid text that he puts in because he thinks they're good. Like Marshmallow or whatever. He puts Summon Limit in as well. He chooses second, by the way. And he puts Summon Limit in his deck. Like, he pulled it from a pack and said, wow, this card is good. And then yeah. Well, this hand is 3 of the same cards. You can't ring for game? You can, yeah. You can ring for game if it's exactly equal. Burn goes blind second. I know. Wait, his UL opponent ended on nothing. No wonder my dad won this. What the fuck? What the hell is this? Yeah, there's the summon limit. Idiot. Why would you get Lava Golem? I don't get it. Why wouldn't he summon this? Why wouldn't he just summon that? There's no way this was the card he's supposed to add, by the way. You can't Lava Golem? Oh, you're right. You just shouldn't have. Lava Golem doesn't make sense. This is the worst U-Belt deck ever. Like Appaloosa. Trap trick for... Yep, that's game. Great. Wind Witch. Wee Witch, yeah. I call my dad an idiot? Dude, my dad is an idiot. I'll happily say that in a heartbeat. He's still cooking these noobs, though. Mekanko, okay. He's gonna get like Acid Golem locked. No, just did nothing. Nice. I think it has to be a bad matchup for Mekanko, right? Chain Maxi. Okay. Is my dad just allergic to summoning this? Why does he play it even? This guy is gonna get hit with Secret Blast so bad. Oh, does he win with Blazing Mirror Force? Oh, gross. Gross, 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 gross. What, does he just mourn to this? Okay. Yeah, my dad just has a game in hand. Now you summon it. Great. Great show. Why even chain? You have the other one you totally need. Fire emergency alarms going off. Yep, goodbye. All right, Dad. Surg mugs. Okay. We love when people forget about Mourner's second effect and lose. It is rough. He's the goat of burn, not gonna lie. I think Ryan, you might disagree with that. My dad chose to go second. His hand looks pretty good. Oh, it's a Magia deck. Interesting. Chaos base. Jeez. Oh, this is like Bistral Blue Eyes. Like Sam level deck. Send regained? Oh, you go Branded Beast. Okay. I guess. Yeah, place regained. Oh, he's gonna fucking nuke him for 45. This is about to be gross. This is about to be a fucking 4,500 attack back shot. Oh god, that was fucking seen from a mile away. Holy shit. You got cooked. All right. Now my dad is playing. Oh, this is ranked duel with Lightsworn. Okay. Can you tell your dad to send me his Chainburn deck list? I know, now he's back to Lightsworn. Okay. Sounds nice. Let's see how badly he fucks this up. Mill Double Wolf. Dude, I wish I could be like him. He is the luckiest player alive. The actual luckiest player alive. Holy shit. Double Wolf. His fucking opening hand. Yes, use the tuner, Dad. That's exactly what I've told you not to do, and he does it anyways. Make Duel. You better not be passing. I don't know why he did that. Watch him time out. No, I think he won this game. I think it showed us he won. I remember how to do this, kind of. Well, that's not really correct, but... this is not really what you're supposed to be doing, but sure. He ran out of time for sure. This play makes no sense. He literally just refuses to summon his fucking synchro monster. I don't get it. I don't know why he won't just summon his synchros. Daruma Cannon, okay. Is this game? I don't think it's even game, is it? But it's game. Alright, Lightsworn for the win. Did he mill Sharon? Yeah, I helped him with build his deck. He plays tier cards in here. He does not really know how to use them yet, though. And this is the festival versus Blue Eyes. He tells me he likes playing against Blue Eyes because they're all bad. He just likes beating noobs. He's like a Smurf. On a Smurf account. Oh my god, why is this in his deck? Why would you send that, Dad? That was not what you're supposed to send. Oh my god. Does he even use talents? He does? Draw 2, right? Good. So lucky. He's so lucky. Why are there 3 Aegis in your deck? Bro! Bro, what are you doing? Cross charge, okay. Mills Wolf, of course. Why not? Why wouldn't he mill Wolf? This is the No Extra Deck Festival. Okay. You're just gonna get JD'd, right? Does he have 4 names? He does have 4 names now, yeah. This deck is so troll. Oh, my dad, man. Tier cards and no extra deck. No Sharon and no extra deck is still good. This mills 3 cards. Alright, let's see this duel. This is the Exceed Link Festival, I guess. Because it says festival, but there's a Link monster there. Do they usually run Light Red Diabolos? No, they don't. My dad just plays that card. Oh my god. Fucking 3 Aegis. It makes me so mad. I didn't tell him to put that in his deck. Because I'll help him build his decks, and then he'll change them. So, like... It was not that way when I gave it to him. His current next deck he's building is the Shining Sarcophagus deck because he wants to play Marshmallow. But it has to draw recharge or charge for turn and mill insane. Okay, wave. Make Dweller? No. What? I don't know why I did that. Okay, whatever. So there's a spell trap negate and a wave. Draw Sharon, okay. Upstart, draw charge. No, Lila. Okay. Droll. Minette wins this. Okay. Off field spell. Okay, that's a good play. It's baited. Sharon now go mill the nuts. Yep, Wolf of Ice. I fucking told you guys. He mills better than any player I've ever seen. This is not human. Can't even use it under Droll, I'm pretty sure, right? Oh, you can. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Aegis Trick Clown. Okay. This doesn't work, dude. Idiot. Oh my god. My dad, read. Read. You made Curious. Okay, you actually made it for the first time ever. Oh my god, don't Zerberus yourself. At least he made Zerberus. And okay, does he have a Snow in the Grave? He does. Okay, this is fine. He's learning. He is learning. Learn. Add back. He's being patient. He's actually learning to be patient. I can't believe it. Oh, Regeki. Okay. Well, that was fine. Yeah, you're just JD now, right? Because the wave is gone. And then you just use Snow. Eden needs to do that, but I guess it's fine. Snow, yep. And make the second Minerva. Utopia. I guess that works. Why is it in this deck? Why is he playing Utopia? I guess he just needed extra deck cards in the festival. Oh. It stops Tenpai. Alright, those are all my dad's replays. For now, we've already watched the other ones. At this point, this is Yugi's grandfather. Oh my god. I'm getting a phone call. 1 second. Hello? Hello? Scam calls, my favorite. Alright, guys. Before we move on to Decklist Nightmares, you guys are enjoying the content. I want to see more. Remember, we are going to be live all of this weekend for Isis Polonia. One of the best ways you can support the channel is by subbing. Use your subs. Come on, Prime subs as well. It would be great. It's been about an hour since our last sub, so I'd like to see that not be the case. I understand it can lull down for a bit, but we can get a sub or two in, right? Before we start Decklist Nightmares. There's so many notifications today. Fuck. Bologna, let's go. Yeah. It will be good. Anyways, let me pull up Decklist Nightmare sheets. You canceled Prime, unfortunately. You canceled Prime. You can still sub regularly. Okay. Really, nobody, eh? Nobody here. It just means I'm gonna have to be extra mean when we do Decklist Nightmares, okay? Never mind, we got somebody. We got Krabby in my patty. You the goat. Appreciate you very much. Thank you. Although I would say I don't really want crab in my burgers. I typically don't associate beef and crab as being
cooked.
complementary flavors. At least from my experience, you know. But okay. Let's move over. Never had soft shell crab. Is it good? It's okay. I'm not a huge shellfish person. I'm fine with it, but like it's not like usually my choice ever for anything. It's always kind of just okay. It's great. I mean, I'm like biased against shellfish. But all right, guys, welcome back to Decklist Nightmares. I think this is the 4th week now. We are getting into the groove of things. And today we have 3 decks picked out for me to look at, and I'm excited to see what we're going to fix, what decks we're going to save, because we have some cool ideas on here, and we're getting better. We're getting all the unique ideas out of the way, or to look at. We're gonna build upon those. Less bullshit piles though, because we got a lot of nonsense. So let's take a look at our first deck. Let me find it in our spreadsheet. First up, we've got My Body is Reggie submitted Power Monster Soup. His notes are enjoy the meal, chef emoji. Power Monster Soup. Not sure exactly what that means, but I guess let's find out. Okay, so let's open it up. And there we go. Power Monster Soup. What about this is Power Monster Soup? I don't want live twin Tenpai sprites. Okay. Why? I'm struggling to comprehend this because sometimes it feels like when you guys submit decks that you put it into ChatGPT and say, name 3 archetypes in Yu-Gi-Oh! And then mix them together. Because that's what this looks like. Like, okay, fine. There's also dangers in here. Okay. There's synergy between live twins and sprites. I'll give you that much. And then where does the rest of the synergy lie from? I love the fact that when you go gigantic sprites, lock your opponent out of using their interactions. You also lock yourself out of doing all of your stuff, because that's awesome. I love hurting myself. That's typically how the best decks are built. No evil twins. Dude, I haven't even got to the extra deck yet. Why did you tell me that? You can't send this dude first or second? Yeah, because they'll quit after the first move either way. They'll look at their hand, look at their extra deck, and be like, wow, my deck does nothing, and then concede. No evil twins in the extra deck. So what on the godforsaken reasons are you playing for the live twins? Like, what does it accomplish here? You get to make Anaconda or Gigantic or... Oh. At that point, why live twins? Also, do we have like the same kind of agreement on what power monsters mean? Because I don't know what this is power monster. Do you think summoning a little girl Lila is like a power player or something? Because it's not. Also, talking about flexibility here, we've chosen to only play one of the special summon from hand live twin monsters. So we're just going to brick on these a fair bit of the time and not be able to play through hand traps, which is great. But I mean, like, ugh. There's the 2 of Conundrum has returned, of course, because we got 2 Kaimans in this deck, complemented by 2 Cosmic Cyclones out of nowhere. That's great. We got the 1 Bell, 1 Nibiru, in the deck. Nibiru. I mean, like, I'd want to say, why do you play Nibiru? That card doesn't matter against Sprite. You don't even need to cross it out because you have Gigantic. But I can't tell what this deck is trying to accomplish, so I can't even, like, tell you that's wrong because I have no fucking clue. As for Bell, you really need to cross out Bell. Of all things, Bell. Not Effect Veiler, mind you. That's not in the deck. Bell. Ugh. Not pleased. One Fusion Destiny because we decided that one's not worth drawing. That we went as a one of. Even though drawing that card is fine, you just don't have to go Anaconda. But don't mind me. And then what are we accomplishing with Danger Monsters here? No Ogre either? I mean, I think I'd feel a little better about Ogre versus Bell. Like, fine. But Veiler over Bell? Like, that one should be obvious, right? I don't know how to fix this because you should never have built this. This was a mistake. You should go back and play whatever you were playing before this. Because these things were not meant to be combined. Now, if we want to really take the idea of some Sprite extension Tenpai fusion deck, where you just throw shit on the wall and see how it works, perhaps we can try that. And this is still a very big, small, like, if. What will you do instead? How about instead of these godforsaken live twins that accomplish effectively nothing, you play a field spell engine in this deck? Right? Because you can make Ancient Fairy Dragon, and maybe that can help as well. With Nightmare Thrones, you can get Ubel cards, so Phantom. More importantly, you can get Beckoning Beast and Spirit Gates, which also act as extension tools to make, I guess, Sprite cards live, if that's what you're trying to accomplish. Also, 3 Kaiman, for the love of God, that card is broken. That card, it should probably get hit for a good reason. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't play 3 of that. I feel like if you're going for a pile deck and you actually want power monsters in, as well, horse cards are just better. The dangers are just bad extenders, right? Like, dangers are good when you have graveyard effects, and they're good with grass and curious. Notice how your deck has none of these things, by the way. Maybe you need level 3s. Does this deck have rank 3s? Let's take a look. No. So I ask you again, what the fuck are the dangers for? The only bare synergy, and I have to read Sanguine Summoning to know if this even works, is you can discard it off Sanguine Summoning? And then you get a danger trigger? Does that interaction give you that much serotonin that you have to do something that completely daft? Because there has to be so many other extenders or graveyard effects that are just better than a Jackalope. I love dangers. What the fuck is a Jackalope doing for you? What do you do after the Jackalope summons the Tsuchinoko? You make IP? Make Anaconda? I don't fucking know. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. You have Gigantic and Downer in the deck, which are fantastic. And the one thing Dangers could be used for, arguably, is to make Charmers, Dark Hita, because those are great with Elf, Gigantic, Downer, Zeus. Also, no Charmers in the deck. Avermax is a fucking bum-ass card. We don't need that shit either. That card's bad. My recommendations would be drop the 2 Cosmics. Don't make sense. Duster as well probably doesn't make sense. Throw in a better range of hand traps. Put a Veiler in for Crossout if you're really that Suncheck on Crossout. Play the 3rd Kaiman. Switch up the Live Twin cards. Take out the Danger cards. Put in the Beckoning Beast Ubel cards. And Horus cards. And if you want graveyard effects, you can find other stuff to do similar. You can play Shooting Riser Dragon with Fairy Tale Snow. And then end on like DPE plus Snow to have layered removal. That's not actually that bad. That is something you can consider and is solid. So play around with that. As well as discarding Snow of Sanguine Summoning. Approved. That is Chef Cotton approved. At this point, just add runics to the mix. Okay. I'm not going to condone adding runics to the mix, guys. We know better than to add a fucking runic deck into Tenpais. Like, y'all meme about it, but there's no way that shit is remotely playable. Why not add Dark Magicians too? Yeah, why not? The deck's already a clusterfuck of nonsense. Mannequin Cat to get in Tenpai from the sprites sounds okay. That's a good idea, chat. Thank you. Mannequin Cat is not bad if you get Ash Blossom, because then you special from your deck. You can also try a Nimble package in here, right? What if you play 3 Nimble Anglers, actually? Because that can work with Horse cards. It can also work with Spirit Gates, and it can also work with Sanguine Summoning. That might be a neat way of tying it all together and giving you a little more cohesion and reason compared to this, which looks like a discombobulated, disjointed, disconnected pile of dystopic trash. Yeah, I use the prefix dis too much there, but I just wanted to diss this deck because it needs to be dissed. And please have a little more care and thought when you want to mix these decks together, because this just looks like an AI built deck, man. Maybe next time. Okay, what else do we have on our list? What is the next deck us to help? King Overlander submitted Goblins. Goblins is a real deck. Okay. New Goblin cards do support... Wait. New Goblin cards do support older Goblin cards. Oh, no. No. This is going to have Goblin Attack Force, isn't it? The synergy is here, trust. Vlad, did you pick a Goblin Attack Force deck? I swear to God. All right, let's open this up. I guess. I'm gonna close my eyes. I didn't even open up properly. Oh, for Christ's sake, I have to read these cards. Oh, I don't want to do this. This sucks so. No. This looks like what happens when you let someone cook too much. This is overcooked. It's overcooked. Overcooked 4,000,000%. This is not ash. This is not charcoal. This is like, I don't even know. Like it's more cooked than charcoal. What do you even call that? That's what I'm looking at. Real Goblin deck. It's so crowded of engine that after 48 cards are in the deck. 48! His non-engine count is 1 talents, 1 thrust, 2 ashes, a callbind, 3 imperms. That's 8 cards! Which means he has 40 engine. 40 engine. And it's put inside, you know, fuck it, 48, 8 non-engine to go in this. I don't want to read these cards. Dude! You don't even play Exceed Armor in here. Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm getting fucking stomach cramps. This is like when you eat food that's bad, when Gordon would spit the food out. I want to do that right now. I don't want to read these cards because I know if I read the cards, I'm going to be more upset. Let's read Goblin King. You know, this is a card I've had in my binder when I was 10, and I knew it was bad. When I was 10. That is 14 years ago. Oh, God. While I control another fiend monster, monsters cannot attack this card. This card's attack and defense becomes the number of other fiends times 1,000. You know what the worst part is? These aren't even all fiends. Beast Warrior, Warrior, Fiend, Warrior. What the fuck is this one? What the fuck is that card? Never even seen the card before. And this one is Fiend. Wait, thank you. Okay. Sort the deck. Holy shit. There was a second Goblin King I didn't even realize. Oh my God. It was even just sorted like a lunatic made it. And this one is Fiend. Okay, so there are Fiends, but like, it's not Fiend. And we're missing... There's no Doug Charger! I'm like, I swear there's one that's not a Fiend that's not here. There's just no Doug Charger! Right? Am I missing something? It's not here. Am I... Isn't the whole point to search your goblin cards? You aren't playing the one that's a Stratos. Didn't play because it's not a fiend. Then explain the beast and the warrior one. Okay, fine. So this is like a 5,000% worse King of the Skull Servants, which is already not a good card. This is the most cursed idea ever. Because the worst part is this was meant to be a deck. There was intent here. Let's read more random goblin cards. Goblin Black Ops. You're better off playing Black Ops. Go play freaking Call of Duty. You'll be better at that. This card can attack your opponent directly. Okay, congrats. This card attacks, it's changed to defense. This card's that's all it does. And why is this a 3 of? It's not even a fiend. It's not even a fiend. What are you doing? What was this note again? It was new goblin cards support all older goblin cards. The synergy is here. Trust. Am I looking at the same deck as you? Christ almighty. Okay, Goblin Free for All Scott. This has to be new because I haven't seen that card before. This card is special summon from the hand in attack mode. You can target one face-up attack position monster. Face-up effect monster your opponent controls. Change this card to defense. And negate the effects of that monster while this monster's face-up defense. Monster special summoned to your opponent's field. This card is in your grave. You can discard one card, add it to your hand. So, what's the point of this? This is like the worst one-for-one trade into a board I think I've ever seen. Guess that's why we play one of it. Goblin Marauding Squad, also not a fiend. How many fiends are in this deck? 3, 6, 8, 10, 10. Including this. Anyways. This card declares an attack. Pokemon activate card's effect. This card attacks goes to defense. Dude, I know I said there better not be Goblin Attack Squad in here, and I understand there's not, but that would be better than the cards I'm seeing right now. It's Melusik and Dante in one, except we've lost the Send, the Search, the Add from Grave, and the Mill. You're right. It's just like Melusik and Dante. Goblin agreed. As long as this makes face up on the field, neither player can activate an effect by discarding from his or her hand. I mean, the irony of this card is at least this is a floodgate that if you can search is technically a playable card in some matchups. Now, as for what matchup you'd play this in, what, you can stop Engraver? What else does it stop? I don't fucking know. At least this card has an effect. This card, Pothole Squad. This card is normal summon. Trap cards cannot be activated. Also, Trap Hole, Trap. Cards cannot be activated when a monster is summoned except Dark Trap Hole. Yeah, this is to shut up that Traptrix player at your locals. This gives you an extra goblin normal summon, right? Normal summon another goblin monster. Okay, great. This can add any goblin. It can. Okay. Dude, you could play other goblin cards. Like, let's take a look on DB what goblin cards exist. Like, you could be playing Goblin Berg. There's no Doug Charger, which would add your Rhoda, by the way. I just can't believe that. But we've also chosen not to play Goblin Berg, which is like one of the actual good cards, because special summons will 4-lower monster from your hand you can make XYZ plays with. Because that would be better than whatever the hell anything else is here. Scrap Goblin's a tuner. Anyways. This one special summons any goblin from deck? Yeah, one level 4-lower goblin from your deck. Okay, so Goblin Backer's gone wild. I mean, like, if you want to do something cool, what you could do with this is what if you summon Goblin Zombie from the deck? He's a warrior, though. Dude, so are these. So are these. These aren't fiends either. If you said you want to abuse the Goblin support and played Goblinberg and you were playing Goblin Zombie and playing like some XYZ Link Zombie Goblin deck, I'd be like, damn, that's fucking based. Instead, we went with, let me shove random bullshit in my deck and see if Jesse will throw up. This is not like a restaurant that was made to enjoy food. It's like, imagine if a restaurant is opened up for the sake of the experience of puking. Maybe it's supposed to be like a cleanser. Like you get so mad doing this that it resets your system. You know, like you're taking one of those like types of laxatives or whatever that'll clear out your system. Because that's how bad it'll make me fucking vomit. Let's read the rest of the Goblin cards, because why the fuck not at this point? How am I even searching this? Can this even search anything? Oh, there's no Goblin Bike Imprisonment either. That's awesome. I love the quick play spells not in the deck. Anyways. How do I search this? Goblin monsters. Yeah, how do you even search spells and traps? During your end phase, reveal the bottom card of your deck, then place it on top of the deck or banish it face down. Yeah, this is a great card. How could I have never thought of including this in my deck? You are the best player in the world, and I'm sorry that I ever doubted you for a single second. This is the single tech card that will save Yu-Gi-Oh! I should move my face down, I guess. But this card, this will break it. This, if you play this in the next YCS, you will win that YCS. Bubble Crash. Dude, you're not even trying anymore. You're not even trying. Yo, fuck Vlad. Vlad saw this deck and thought, yeah, let's submit this to Jesse to review on stream. Of course, I'm not going to have anything meaningful to say. This one isn't even a Goblin card. It just has a picture of a Goblin in it. This card can only be activated when any player has 6 or more cards on the field and in their hand. The player can select and send cards. Great. I'm not reading the rest of that. This one says, if 100 life points, the activation of a spell and return it to the owner's hand. I remember this card. The Goblin out of the frying pan. Yes. And the worst part is, if it's a card that says you only activate 1 per turn, because it negates the activation, they just use it again. So imagine if we get Sangan Kaiman, which says, let's look at it. Kaiman says, blah, 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 blah. You can only activate 1 per turn. So if you negate this card, it goes back to the hand and they can just activate it again. So yeah. Combo with Mind Crush. Right, why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? I think I'm done with this. There is no salvation for this. There was never meant to be a salvation for this. It's like, I'm gonna relate this back to Gordon Ramsay again. Where people would just want to be on Kitchen Nightmares to try to get internet famous. By like intentionally making things worse and acting up for the drama. That's what this is. No human ever has brought this to a tournament. I guarantee you, no one has fucking played with this deck. And I don't know why Vlad gave it to me. It's like the producers on my show are out to make me mad too. That being said, the fact that there is some Goblin synergy between these cards makes me want to try a Goblin deck that's playing other Goblins. Not this crap, but Goblinberg and Goblin Zombie specifically. So, it's not all for nothing, I guess, but I'm done with this. Let's not waste any more time on this tripe. That means you got one final deck to go over. Where did Vlad put it? He put it. Nev guy runic stun. No. I swear to God, Vlad, I'm gonna fire you. Nev guy 44 submitted runic stun. Border is awesome against link decks and going first or second. I'm gonna fire Vlad. This better not be an actual runic stun deck. Okay, I'm not. No. Bye. We'll do another from one. Vlad, I'm gonna have to talk to Vlad after this. God. Isn't Nev guy from Meme Review? I don't know. That was he wasn't joking? That was the third one he picked for me? Oh, there's one more. Okay. Going through his list of things he picked for me. Holy shit. All right. The son of a monkey put Branded Dogmatica Raw. More God cards again. Okay, it's the second episode in a row we have God cards. Tribute the opponent's board for Raw at any cost. I don't know about any cost, but let's take a look. This sounds like it at least is trying to have synergies, so that sounds great. That'll be the best we'll have today. Like, yeah, anyways. What the fuck is this website? Custom rarity level shit. Okay, so we've got 2 Winged Dragon and Raws, 3 Sphere Mode, 3 Guardian Slimes, okay. 1 Trick Clown, 3 Spell Cards, Soul Exchange, 3 Soul Crossings, Droplets. So I'm trying to wrap my head around the concept of this deck here. Okay, Ancient Chant isn't here. I didn't see it at first. But this looks like an actual thought-out deck. And I must say, thank you. I will not have to throw this out. I will not have to throw up upon gazing upon it. Just because I don't think the deck is that good, at least I can tell there's love and care in this. Not just slop being fucking forced down my throat. So, the idea here is what? Is this a Master Duel deck? Or I guess it could be either, right? There's nothing here indicating it'd be anything. Oh, it's TCG, this Jowgen. I don't love that you embraced evil and decided to just fucking side into Floodgates, but that's besides the point. Yeah, it says here TCG ban list, actually. Okay, so let's think about this. So this seems like a board breaker deck through and through, right? So no hand traps make sense. Are these the best breakers, though, we can be playing right now in general? I'm on board with the Droplet, and I get the value between this. So I wonder if there's too much redundancy, though, between these 6 and Sphere Modes. It's 9 cards, which is a lot. This is a normal spell, so I almost wonder if like you're better off playing Thrusts, and then you can play Thrusts plus like other normal spells that'll help you push through as well. So, and then Thrust can also get cards like Nadir Servant, Brand New Fusion Duster, and then yeah, maybe even Talents, right? A Talents wouldn't be bad at all, because stealing a card that you can then tribute or drawing to when you're in a bind with draw power can be pretty handy. Because my biggest fear is you have too much of the same cards going on. I understand consistency is important, but at the same time, redundancy is also something you need to make sure you're not falling too much of a victim towards. I imagine that's like the biggest point between Tokusano, like the big sword card. I don't know the name, how to pronounce it. Where's Ra? These are Ra's. Yeah. And If you could run Prosperity, that'd be nice, but I understand how the draw power with the sword conflicts a little bit. So Trick Clown, I guess the purpose of Trick Clown is to summon this out, right? Because you can brand infusion for that. I wonder, is Foolish not worth playing at all for Trick Clown, or it's not really? No. Unless you were playing an Albion package, right? I really do wonder if these are necessary, and if you can maneuver this in any different way to be a little less bricky, as well as give me more push. Like some of these cards can maybe be slimmed down, and then like Shrouded Dragon's a good one. Foolish isn't bad either. Saranir, and then you give the deck a little more branded push. Because going second, one of the best ways to beat a field will be to beat it with engine, right? Obviously, you do have Soul Crossing and shit to clear fields, though it's not like nothing. I also wonder how important Fleur-de-Lis is. From my experience, Fleur-de-Lis almost never comes up as far as either disruption or breaking a field. It's just not important. And in the same vein, without punishment to the deck, I'm probably not playing Ecclesia either. It's probably worth including Quem, however, as Quem. I know you don't want to put focus. I mean, and Cartesia. I know you don't want to put focus too heavily on the branded cards in this deck. It wouldn't be natural. But again, turning your cards into your what's it called? Your deck into a way to push your engine. It's a push through fields is important because then it means the raw can connect. No face cam. Why did it turn off? There we go. I don't know why it turned off. So I think that's how I would first approach trying to fix this deck. There's no real point in Ecclesia. It's nothing to search. It's just Maximus, right? And the whole point is you can grab it off of the Deer Servant. And then that same logic, branded opening would probably be pretty good, right? Because opening gets you Alibur without normal summoning. That's actually specifically incredibly important here because you're already playing Alibur, right? So you do value consistency to some degree, but it's important to note that when you're trying to break their field using these many means, like Spell Card, Soul Exchange, Soul Crossings, and Sphere Modes, then having a ways to push past your normal summon is going to be a huge difference maker in the games. Because there are some games where if your opponent maintains follow-up, say you're playing versus Fire King, and you Sphere Mode them and they have no interruptions left, which is an assumption in and itself, but say we get to that position, then how do we take it the next step? Well, you need to be able to play, right? Otherwise, you pass back, they go Island Effect, and, you know, gets out of hand. Or the Flame Bridge floats, and it triggers the Ash, the Ponix, the Oak. So, yeah, you need to be able to do meaningful kill pushes. And one of the cards that really I do appreciate about Ra is the Sun Dragon, or Sun God, and Immortal Phoenix, as well as the fact this can get pretty big, means this deck actually has ability to both clear fields and push damage. Like, people make fun of God decks for being unplayable, but truthfully, they have merit. Like, they're not completely useless, which is why I haven't cast this to the side just yet. Now, it's also important to note when we're talking about math and ratios and such, that sticking to 40 is good when you can't add more cards that do the same thing. But when you're having to cram your deck like this, sometimes it's not that bad to go above 40, because you can keep adding cards of equal or better quality into your deck. Now, the problem is you can't keep adding more cards that search raw, at least as far as I understand, right? Because your Chant, Sun God, and Slimes are already maxed out. At least I understand there's not a good way to search them. That would be something else to think about. But going a bit above 40 doesn't seem like a bad idea. Technically, that's the one like level 8 monsters, right? No. Rigrand is the one. No Mulch Armies. Yeah, Mulch Armies should probably be in the side deck at least, if not the main deck. They are pretty good, although I understand it could be a budget issue. But yeah, going above 40, I don't think it'd be a bad idea. So you can fit in some better engine cards, maybe fit in some more non-engine like talents and thrusts. But I mean, thrust can get you into your engine, right? Are there other ways to search Guardian Slime? I'm not sure. Brigrind is level 8. Is it 8 or higher? I can't recall. Let's take a look at Brigrind. Because that's not in there, right? One level 8 or higher monster. Yeah, so Brigrind should probably be in there as a way of searching other pieces of the deck. I just realized the name is Church's Chicken. Okay. That's pretty funny. So another thing you can consider is playing a small tier engine. Okay, not even tier engine, tier card. Like literally just play Sharon in the deck. Because being able to fuse a Sharon plus a Guardian Slime to make the God Slime is actually pretty solid, and obviously has other applications within Branded itself. And again, it's something else you can Branded for, Fusion for, something you can Foolish for, which I think ultimately makes it worth somewhat considering. Sharon probably being the best to Sharon a synergy with Guardian Slime. You can just dump it, and then it'll trigger the effect to add Central Hand or Field. Yeah, so it'll work with Guardian Slime. Horus would be cool. Yeah, Horus is the standard in these decks, but it takes up extra deck space as well, and it's even more cards in the main deck, and it's more bricks. So I understand if you don't want to go that route, where Sharon is a singular card. Is Ultimate Slayer playable in this? I think Ultimate Slayer is not that good in the TCG until Crossover Breakers comes out, but at that point, yeah. At which point, it would probably still only find space in the side deck, but it's definitely a card you can fit in here. Extra deck shouldn't be that tight, right? Entis can probably be trimmed to 1. You likely don't need Artemis. You likely don't need the Farrajet either. I know you want Maximus value, but you have to remember that the branded cards do provide plenty of Maximus value, and then the utility of 1 like Garura and 1 Entis is probably more than enough to satisfy you. Because the only other time I'm thinking here, what do you use Artemis for? The only thing I could see using Artemis for is if you draw the Trick Clown, right? And you want to trigger the Guardian Slime. I'm seeing now Branded Opening would also be good for triggering the Guardian Slime. So I'm wondering if you cut the swords, maybe you cut the Rada 1. I know it's a bit weak to like SP. So you cut this, and then give yourself space for like Thrust, some more branded cards. Go to like 45. And then you can play like that. And that sounds like you have more ability to play going first and going second. And your engines kind of mesh together better. I think that could work. As for the side deck, I mean, I understand what this is kind of going for. I don't think you need this. This seems unnecessary. It doesn't seem like a very good card. Well, I guess you're not playing any other branded traps. Maybe you need something. Skill Drain being unsearchable, probably just better off playing going second cards. Same with Punishment. I think, like, I understand just Jowgen control. I mean, like, if you want to go for Jowgen control, I guess just stick with Jowgen control. Like, if you can just go Mirror Jade plus Jowgen, then that's fine. Or you just play Puppet Lock instead of Puppet Lock. Or you can just assume that because you have branded cards, like, people will never choose for you to go second. Or choose you to go first. Like, if you're always going to be going second, then you can just put more cards going second in. Like, more specialized cards, specifically, right? And the going first cards you do have in there will be more targeted for Tempai. Because that's, like, when you will going first. Because your side deck here is kind of just like a... It feels generic, but also, like, it doesn't accomplish that much. Which is the problem, right? You need to have actual things to be hitting. Okay, I think we have a good idea of where to go for this deck. I will say though that this is probably the best out of all the decks that were shown to us. Let me know what you guys think. I guess I gave you my answer, but between Tempai, Danger, Live Twin, Sprite, and between Goblins, and between Branded Dogmatica Raw, which deck was the best and which has the most potential? I think the answer is the same for both of those questions. In this episode, this last deck, the Raw deck, is clearly the winner. where one feels AI built and one feels like a troll. This is the only one that feels like someone poured their actual heart, thought, and passion into building something. What about the Runic Stun deck list? We don't talk about the Runic Stun deck list. I have to give Vlad a serious talking to. But that's going to be it for this episode of Decklist Nightmares. And you can see I'm not going to be as mean to somebody when they actually submit a real deck list. When you submit your bullshit is when I start flipping out and telling you how stupid you are. And you petulant, insolent asswipes. First reminder, guys, you want to submit decks yourself. And submit good ones, please. Link below, as well as if you're watching this on Twitch, you can do !Decklist Nightmares, and you'll find the form to submit a deck. Yes, my body is Reggie. I'm looking at you. I see you in chat. Your stupid ass Tenpai deck. Awful. You're submitting Goblin Runic Stun next week. Well, I hope Vlad doesn't pick you then. That's all we got for now. You can catch these live on Twitch on Wednesdays. Otherwise, they'll be back every Thursday on the highlight channel. So make sure you're subbed. Because if you're not, then you're going to miss out. Remember, this is not the main channel. It's a separate channel. So see you guys there. That's going to be all for now. Peace. All right. We need to resubmit if our deck wasn't picked. No, you do not need to resubmit. The Google form holds all of it. Okay. That's gonna be all. That's gonna be all for today, guys. I will see you guys again tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern. I still got plenty of other content to go over, but today was good. We got the a lot of stuff done, and yeah. And then tomorrow will be kind of short, maybe, but that'll be okay because the weekend we will be streaming a fucking lot. It'll be like 20 hours of streaming over the weekend. It'll be fun. Syriax would be molding. Why? He likes this deck, doesn't he? But with that being said, I will bid you all adieu and have a good one.